and welcome to Rising Phoenix, your source for videos to help with everyday mental health struggles. I'm so glad you're here. The holidays are supposed to be a time of joy and celebration, but for many, they're also one of the most stressful times of the year. From packed schedules to financial worries, holiday stress is real, and it can take a toll on your well-being. In this video, we'll explore the common sources of holiday stress, its effects on your mental and physical health, and, most importantly, how to manage it effectively so you can enjoy the season. Let's start by identifying where holiday stress comes from. Here are some common culprits. First, financial pressures. Buying gifts, hosting dinners, and traveling can add up quickly, leaving many people worried about their finances. The second source of holiday stress is time management. The holidays are packed with events, errands, and obligations, each bringing with them a little or a lot more stress, and often leaving little time for rest. Another major source of stress around the holidays is family dynamics. Aunt Jean and Cousin Tim both brought Jell-O salad when one of them was supposed to bring bread. So everyone is upset that there's no bread, and Uncle Frank won't talk to your dad because your dad took $30 from him 20 years ago. Most people have been in gatherings similar to this. Family gatherings can sometimes bring up unresolved conflicts or create tension, especially when expectations clash. Unrealistic expectations are yet another source of stress around the holidays. The pressure to create the perfect holiday can leave you feeling inadequate or overwhelmed. And finally, this list wouldn't be complete without loneliness or grief. For some, the holidays can highlight feelings of loneliness or amplify the pain of missing loved ones. Perhaps you recently lost a loved one, or you're going through a divorce, or you're a reclusive person. Being alone around the holidays can be a very stressful experience. Next, let's look at how holiday stress affects you. Because it doesn't just affect your mood, it can impact your entire body. Here's how. You might experience several physical effects, such as fatigue from overscheduling, headaches or stomach aches due to tension, and difficulty sleeping, leading to even more exhaustion. Then there are mental and emotional effects, such as increased anxiety about meeting expectations or handling finances, irritability or mood swings often directed at loved ones, and feelings of sadness, especially if you're coping with grief or loneliness. Finally, there are social effects as well. Stress can make you withdraw from social events, or you may lash out and strain relationships with family and friends. Now that we've identified the problem, let's focus on solutions. Here are some effective ways to manage holiday stress. First, set a realistic budget. Decide how much you can afford to spend and stick to it. Get creative with gifts. Homemade or thoughtful, inexpensive presents can be just as meaningful. Second, prioritize your time. Choose the events and tasks that matter most and let go of the rest. Also, be sure to schedule downtime to recharge, even if it's just 15 minutes a day. Third, manage your expectations. Let go of the idea that everything has to be perfect. Beauty exists in imperfection as much or more than perfection. Focus on what brings you joy rather than trying to impress others. Fourth, practice mindfulness and self-care. Take a few minutes each day to breathe deeply or meditate. You can find other videos on this channel about how to do this. Also, engage in activities that relax and recharge you, like taking a walk or listening to music. Our fifth tip is to communicate openly with loved ones. If you're feeling overwhelmed, let your family or friends know. It's okay to ask for help. Delegate tasks like meal prep or gift wrapping to lighten your load. Sixth, focus on connection, not perfection. Remember, the true spirit of the holidays is about spending time with loved ones. Create memories by focusing on simple, meaningful traditions rather than elaborate plans. And finally, seek support if you need it. If holiday stress feels overwhelming, consider reaching out to a counselor or therapist. Support groups or online communities can also be a great resource. The holidays don't have to be a source of stress. By identifying the common triggers, understanding their effects, and taking proactive steps to manage them, you can create a season that feels joyful and meaningful on your own terms. Remember, it's okay to set boundaries, ask for help, and prioritize your well-being. After all, the best gift you can give yourself and others is your presence and peace of mind. That's the end of the video for today. I hope it was helpful and informative, and if so, please take a moment to like the video. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to drop a note in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, tell me. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care of yourself and remember you are not alone and you are loved. And as Christopher Robin says, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Happy holidays!